Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kat, in case you are new here. If you are, you should go ahead and subscribe to be notified when I upload new videos. Speaking of videos, this one is a video on the Colourpop brow products. Well, not the pomade. This video is on the brow gel, precision brow pencil, and the brow boss pencil. So they have two brow pencils. What's the difference? We're gonna find that out today. And then also the gel. We're going to talk about that too. So my brows are already done, and while I'm talking about each pencil, I will show the clips while I'm talking. So when I'm talking about the Boss brow pencil, that means I'm filling my brows in with the Boss brow pencil. So we are going to start off with the brow pencils, as that's kind of the main thing. Like, what's the difference? I've been wondering it for so long because I genuinely don't see much of a difference. So got some information here. We're gonna go through it. They are both $5 and they have the same amount of product, which is 0.003 ounces. The Brow Boss comes in 4 shades and the Precision Brow comes in 8 shades. The Precision Brow is the first brow pencil that they came out with. They claim that it's for intermediate advanced people, whereas the Brow Boss is for beginner. I don't agree with that, but we'll get into that later. Colourpop claims that the Brow Precision Pencil gives a little oomph to your brows, sculpts and defines. They also say that it has a micro tip and it is super creamy. So as far as the Brow Boss, they claim that it's for beginners. Colourpop also claims that it will give you naturally defined brows, long wear, mistake proof, retractable, which is nice because the other one's not retractable. They also claim that it is buildable, it'll give you feathered brows, ultra fine tip, whereas the other one was micro tip. This is an ultra fine tip. I don't do hair-like strokes with this. I feel like the tip is too big to do that's what she said. It's too big to do hair-like strokes. It's just not really my thing, but whatever. As far as why I would say that this one is a little more beginner, whereas the Boss is a little more intermediate, which is not what they said. The Precision is definitely more creamier, which I feel like would be easier for beginners. Whereas the Brow Boss, you definitely have to work with a little more. They're both super easy to work with, don't get me wrong. They're both very creamy. But the Precision is a little more creamier, which I find is easier to work with. And it'll probably be easier for beginners in my personal opinion. But they're both super easy and you can't go wrong with either of them. As far as all the other claims, I feel like it kind of depends on how you do your brows. I feel like they both look very natural and you're not going to get the Instagram look with this. I find that they are both buildable, whereas Colourpop only claims that the Brow Boss is buildable. Granted, I'm not really sure if they just don't claim that the Precision are those things, or if it's just because they have a shitty description on the website and this is a really old product. Old in Colourpop world. And they just haven't updated it. Who knows? The description on the Boss is like a million times longer than the one on Precision. I would say both are mistake proof, both are long wearing, both are natural. However, you can get kind of like a defined look with it if you really tried. So I'm going to go into like my personal opinion and the differences that I see in between them. So first off, Precision, it is so much more creamier. Both are creamy, but this is way creamier. Also, it doesn't retract, which is annoying. So once you wind it up, you can't wind it down. And that's not that big of a deal, but I think the biggest thing with me personally with it is that I can't wind it up to see how much product I have left. And I'll think that I have a ton of product left, and then one day I'm in the middle of doing my brows and I have no product left. And that has happened to me multiple times. Whereas with the Brow Boss, which is retractable, I can always see how much product I have left. So when I'm getting low, I can be like, oh, I need to get another one. Both of them are very buildable, which I said earlier. The Brow Boss is slightly more precise, but that's only because the actual pencil is smaller and it comes to more of a point, whereas the Precision is more of like a boxy circle. They are both vegan and cruelty-free, which is fantastic. The Brow Boss has a ton more ingredients. like a lot more ingredients. They're not the same ingredients. They definitely have some overlapping ingredients, but they're in like a different order and everything. That's really all I have for these brow pencils. I think that they're super similar. Get whatever one you want. Like, they're the same. I personally really like these. These are my go-to brow products. The only downside is that the packaging is really, really cheap. Yeah, the spoolie like comes off. One of mine broke on this one too. It's just, they're not great quality packaging wise, but the products are good. So yeah, that's it for these guys. Now on to the gel. So they claim that this is clear. Ha! It's not. It's white. It is $6 and it has 0.11 ounces. It is matte and they claim for it to be conditioning, comfy, non-crunchy, true, all-day wear, full fluff, adds definition. It's also vegan and cruelty-free. I really like the packaging on this. I think it's so cute. Again, you can't, like, you don't know how much product you have left, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. The only downside to this really is that it is white. So since it's white, you do have to kind of like pat it away. Don't fear. Just put it on your brows, pat it away with your fingers, and it'll go away and you'll be fine. It's not crunchy or anything. Your brows feel fine. Your brows, I mean, it's a good brow gel. I wouldn't say that it's the most amazing brow gel in the world. If like you hit your brow, it'll move, but if you're just like not hitting your brows and not touching your brows, like your brows won't move. So it's definitely good. It's worth the money. It's $6. Come on. Like, I like it. I think it's good. It does the job. It keeps my brows in place. It, I don't know, it just makes them look nice. So all in all, I would recommend all of these products. I do like them. I've been using them for a long time and I think that they're all very, very good. Between the two brow pencils, I would say get the Boss just because it's retractable. Other than that, there's really not really a difference, except the precision is a little creamier. Yeah, but they're all good. Buy them all if you want. Or not. You do you. I don't care. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe to be notified when I upload new videos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!